Okay, just gonna check my channel, make sure I'm actually broadcasting. I can hear myself. The usual stuff you gotta do as a streamer. Do you see it? And alright, I can hear myself. Good. I might regret doing this live, but I just don't have time to do this, get it edited and uploaded. I mean, if I had that time, I would have done it days ago. So I found a moment. The middle of the day for me is not the day to be doing this, but here we are. Going live. Alright, this is the Gnostic course. Gonna review this Falling Star name card. Looks pretty cool, honestly. This Maison, Cardinalice's Clerk. I have no idea. It's like a typewriter thing. I don't know if it does anything. Hopefully it does, and it doesn't just sit on a desk in the Serenitea Pot like some items have been in the past. And of course, you know, you get the fragile resin. I do the Gnostic course because I collect the name cards, and the Serenitea Pot stuff's a nice little touch, especially if it actually does something. The real reason people should be getting the Gnostic course, if you don't do those other two things, is I guess maybe for the fragile resin or the advancement of 10 levels if you're behind on the battle pass and you want to get it done. Otherwise, on my free-to-play account, I get the Gnostic hymn, just to get the bottom tier rewards and then the weapon. So let's go ahead and take a look at those. So if you've never seen this before, at level 30, once you get that unlocked, there's the weapon you can get here. And it's not showing me at the moment. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to unlock it all right now. If you're missing some level progress here, I think you can use Primogems to actually purchase some levels if you're a few away. Just note at the end here you get the 680 Primogems, so if you're far away and you don't think you're going to make it for some reason, you've done all your weekly stuff under the Battle Pass, weekly missions and daily missions and all that, any of the limited event stuff. If you've done all that and you're still not going to make level 50, you might want to consider the fact that if you put in some Primogems of your own to unlock the final level, and you're doing the bottom row, then that 680 Primogems for unlocking the Gnostic hymn on the left there, you know, that'll kind of compensate, kind of even each other out. I just don't know if it's worth it for you, because, you know, there's pretty decent amounts of rewards here, but this is just talent material in that box there, nothing special, and then the Primogems, so really level 50 isn't as highly rewarding as maybe it should be, but is what it is. Okay, so now to unlock this sucker, it'll take me a second. Okay, I actually don't get anything from Hoyoverse for doing this, by the way. I just do this to help people out. I've done this in other games, let people see what they could potentially get if they want to. But I don't get anything from this, so just keep that in mind. No sponsorships, none of that stuff. Wow, I'm up to 136 now. Nice. Alright, so we'll check that stuff out in a minute. I'm going to grab all this stuff at once, but I do want to do one thing before I do. Each of these boxes are only for Sumeru and Fontaine right now. So if you look at the rewards, we got the ones here for Fontaine, Equity, Justice, and Order. And then the other one here would be like, no, that's another one. That's the upper tier one. Hold on. Because it's got a weird way it rotates these. Admonition, Ingenuity, and Praxis. Here's the one for Sumeru. So before I grab all those,
I see the value in my own.
I recommend you go to your characters here. Go down to like their talents. And just tab through, hopefully the ones that are for the region you want. And see where they're at. See what you want to focus on. Like, I'm not going to triple crown some of my characters unless I really, really love them. I'm contemplating Baizu, honestly. And Nouvelette. I'm definitely triple crowning him. Maybe Eula at some point, but I need to focus on the ones for Fontaine and for Sumeru here. So I've already got, I think, everything I saved up for him I need. Yeah, definitely. Well, I guess I could go with Praxis there. You could go to your inventory too if that's what you need to do. So it looks like I'll focus on Praxis maybe. Yeah, it works for several characters I want. So then there's obviously Sumeru. I think she's also Sumeru if I remember correctly. I could focus on Admonition. So, wait a minute, who did I say? I already got Sumeru's, I need Fontaine's. Wriothesley's already where he needs to be. There's more characters coming, so if I do some other ones, it'll eventually be useful. Let's just go, and I don't have Lenny, unfortunately. I don't remember what he uses for his talents. I do have my free-to-play, but let's just go with Lynette's then. I think I said Praxis, and I'll go for Order. So Order and Praxis is what I'll go for. But again, like I was saying, you can go to your inventory here and just tab over to the character development items, top left there, and just, you know, review what you got down here for your talent materials. Go for the one that you have the least amount of, kind of thing. Alright, Praxis and Order. So I remember that, because I got a horrible memory. Alright, now for the weapons. Should have done this ahead of time, but this is what I usually do on my own, so you're just seeing me do it as a live process, I guess you could say. So let's go by type, and then I go in here to different ones. Now I've got enough to fully refine some of the older ones, but you can still get those if you're missing any. So I got 3, 4, I thought I had 5 of this particular sword. I'm just looking here. Maybe I'm actually missing one. No, there it is. There's 4, 5. Unfortunately, I can't sort by the type name. I wish I could. Which doesn't really make sense, actually. But if you put any upgrade... I mean, they did kind of do sort by the similar ones, but if you've leveled them up at all, then they end up going into different slots, as you can see there. Alright, I got 5 of those. I don't have the new sword, so I might grab that new one there. Or is it that one? No, it'd be a crit rate. All the weapons from the pay battle pass are crit rate weapons, and all the ones like this are from the Star Glitter Exchange. I prefer the Blackcliff Star Glitter Exchange, personally. Okay, so I've got enough of those pearls. I don't need more of them. I was just seeing if there's any I'm missing. I already refined that one to level 5 a while ago, so I don't need to do that. I'm trying to remember the ones I got last time on this account from the last battle pass, because there's the new weapons as of Fontaine. The bow, let's see, I think I've already got enough of those. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, I got 5 of those, so I could max refine those. I do plan on max refining all the ones from the battle pass, just because I ended up getting 5 stars after all. As a whale, I was not planning on actually getting 5-star weapons on this account, and I just got tired of not having them, so sacrifice getting constellations for characters to get them. Was that the smart thing to do? Maybe not, but... Right, I got 2 of the deathmatch there, 3, 4. I think I could use another deathmatch is what I'm kind of lacking there. I just don't know if I want to do that, because I've got so many of these Primordial Jade Spears and their crit rate. I think that's why I've been holding off on doing the deathmatch refinement level 5. So yeah, once again, I'll just go with a newer weapon. Why not? And I think I even got, yeah, this is the new polearm from the Battle Pass. It's going to level that up. So really, and I've got the bow on my other account, I could just go for whatever I want. I do have crit rate bows. Or in this case, maybe I should go for what I need, not what I want. I've got 1 crit rate claymore. Wait, don't I? Do I not have a crit rate claymore? Of course I do. Please tell me my son didn't delete that. Oh, it's over here. That was freaking me out. Okay, should really stop letting him play. He's too capable with this game. Okay, one of my fears is one of these days I'm going to lock one of my weapons and delete it. Oh, that would suck so bad. Or even decent artifacts. Catalyst. I mean, I've got 1 crit rate catalyst and then the pearl. Maybe I'll go with the catalyst. Alright, back to the weapons. Now, did I say Praxis and Order? Hopefully I remembered that right. You don't have to do this, by the way. I just do it all at once if I haven't unlocked the bottom row. I usually wait before this is about to go away to decide if I want to purchase it or not, because I just wait. I mean, if I don't need it, I don't need it immediately. I might as well just think about it. And I do the same thing with summoning characters. Sometimes I wait and think about it, and I don't just jump the gun. Some characters, though, I'm just like, I definitely want to have them. So here's the old Battle Pass weapons. Again, I'm only missing this one to get it refined level 5. I'm going to go with the new ones. And the bow is pretty awesome, but I've got it in my free-to-play account review. And that one as well, and then the spear. So really it's just between this sword here and then the catalyst. I'm just going to go with the catalyst. Sacrificial Jade, why not? Looks like it has something to do with max HP, so that could be useful on some characters, like Barbara or Baizu, or... There's actually a lot right now that could be useful on, so I'm going to get that one. Praxis again, Order, Order, and Praxis, and here it goes. And really, I mean, for the $10 that is for me, this is definitely worth it with the weapon. There's a lot. I mean, get some Primogems back. Actually, between the Primogems here and the Fates there, you're basically, it's kind of paying for itself in the weapon. It really is. It's like you're just buying the Primogems from the Genesis Crystals, essentially. But then you get the Mora. Yeah, some other nice little goodies there. So I'm not trying to sell you on it. I get nothing from Hoiver for saying all this. I really don't. But I just do this every time I'm going to buy this, so why not? Might as well just let you know why I do it. And then, of course, we're going to check out the stuff from the name card and all that stuff. And I'm still trying to wake up for the day. What else was I going to say? I feel like there's something important I was missing. Oh, yeah. So, again, just make sure if you're struggling on this, to get those levels before you end up purchasing any additional ones, do all your daily missions, do all your weekly missions. As you can see, I didn't even need this for, like, weeks now. Goes nowhere. And then, of course, the event. I need to still do that. That's a level and a half just for that. Making some wishes, getting at least 12 stars in the Spiral Abyss, floors 9 and above. That kind of stuff. Squeeze every last level out of that so you don't have to pay. Okay, let's go ahead and head to the... No, wait, name card. Name card, then we'll go to the Serenitea Pot, and I'll wrap this up. Alright, so here's the new one here. Looks really cool. It's make a wish before you toss the arrow. Toss the arrow. Huh. If you manage to get into the pot, who knows? Your wish might come true. Oh, that's right, there was a game. There's some kind of game that we even had for one of our recent events that had to do with throwing arrows in a pot. That was kind of cool. And then, of course, some on the top left there, that's what it looks like. Really cool looking. As far as the other splash image, if you go to your friends list, and if you scroll down, either people that you could join up with, you can see the splash image there. It shows you what their name card is. That's an interesting one. There's a lot of cool ones in here that take either a lot of time or effort to get. Some are from like getting max friendship for your name cards, that kind of stuff. I don't see a lot of Battle Pass one there. What about my friends list? Anybody else have one that's got the splash image there for the Battle Pass? No, not really. Well then, anyway, and again, if you want to look at that again to see what it is, just go to the change name card, and yeah, I guess I'm one of the few people that gets it or puts it on anyway. Alright, off to the Serenitea Pot. And I think I just got some in my eye. Oh boy. Yeah, mornings really are bad for me. Okay. If it's the summer, it's allergies. If it's the winter, I just hibernate. Bad all around. Alright. Where are we going to put this sucker down? I think I'm full of things in this area. Don't have space to work with, so the low limit's a red. Yeah, we don't want to try here. Let's try the Sea of Clarity. I think oh, now it's red. I put something there recently, so how about this one? There's like nothing there. I mean, and this might be an indoor item only. I think this actually might be an indoor item. It's a, looks like a typewriter, so I'm probably gonna have to go indoors when I think about it. How'd I get down there, Nouvelette? It's funny. Alright, we'll go inside the mansion. You'll have to forgive my Serenitea Pot. I really have not had time to do much, so I just place stuff here and there, and yeah, that's what it is. Where am I going to put this? I guess on the floor for now? I mean, obviously it should be on a desk or something, but... Well, here goes. I'm guessing it's under small furnishings, under ornaments probably, but we'll see. No? I was wrong on that. Maybe, no, it wouldn't be that. Indoor stuff? Painting ornament? No. Other sets. It wouldn't be a large furnishing, would it? Maybe it is considered large. Got the tables. Huh. Well, I called this one wrong. You know, I wish there was a way, and if there is, and I'm an idiot, you can definitely tell me, to see where an item belongs based on just looking at it. Like, it should have some kind of identifier. So you don't have to go through this nonsense. Maybe it wouldn't be outdoors, though. There's no way it's outdoors. It's got to be under one of these sections here. But it usually says new. Oh, you know what? I mean, it is new. I didn't make it, though. It won't show up because I didn't make it. It's possible. Still should show up in here. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. There's no way it would be outside, would it? Okay. My tabbing. Hold on, I'm going to fix something here. There. PlayStation woes. I have different button mapping, so when I read what's going on down there, L2, L1, whatever, it's not actually what it is, and it throws me. Alright, well, this is going to be a problem. I think I've covered everything, and I'm not seeing it. I do not have time for this nonsense. And people watching are, I'm sure, tired of this too. This is why I usually make these videos and edit them, but I just didn't have time, and to have it in higher quality, I didn't have the space to record this and edit and upload either, so... Yeah. Come on, typewriter, where are you? Seriously now? Why would that be an outside item? That can't be an outside item. I don't have to make it, do I? Do I have to craft it? You know what? I'm an idiot. Do I have to craft this thing? I thought you just buy it. Maybe you gotta craft it? Goggles, how's it going? Where is this item? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I guess some of these you craft and some of them you don't. Some of them are just like a one-time use item. So I do need to craft this one. It's been a while, hasn't it? It's been a while, Goggles. Alright, so I do need to craft this one. Alright, that's not a problem. Looks like I got a bonus with Yoimiya if you got her. So let's go ahead and create one of those finally. Well, that was smart of me. Seriously, some of these they just automatically give them to you, so you don't have to do that. Now, let's see if it actually shows. Okay, my buttons are all screwed up again. Let's see if it actually shows what that is. Filter. I would say this is probably wow, they've really broken this down, haven't they? It's not a mansion itself, but what would it be? Table item? No, they're actual tables. Well, let's see here. Wow, they really broke this stuff down. I don't know what it would be. Ornament? I'm still thinking it'd be in the ornaments section, honestly.
I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine.
Huh.
I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
Well, figure that out some other time. Let's just go in there and place this thing. Crazy. This is the problem with not being a connoisseur of the Serenitea Pot. Goggles, I was looking at this item from the Gnostic chorus that I made. It is under ornaments. I was right. It's under ornaments, and it's under the utensil. This is considered a utensil? Okay, could have fooled me on that. Nowhere to place from this angle. Alright. I mean, I need to obviously put this on a table, but for the moment, we'll just put it here. Somebody can. It's like an iPad, right? It's somebody that's on this bed can, you know, play with it, type on it. We're gonna go with that. That's funny. Okay, save changes. I'll have to see if I can figure out what this is. So does it do anything? I don't think it does anything. Or is it lightly tap? Oh no, I tapped on the fish tank. Okay. Take care of fish? No. Yep, it looks like this typewriter is useless. I mean, the least it could do is make some kind of noise. It's probably not a typewriter either. It's probably some kind of like telegraph machine or something. But still, it's just for decoration. And that's what I was afraid of. A lot of times, the Gnostic chorus is if you're collecting the name card or you know, maybe get those additional fragile resins or the advancement of 10 levels. Other than that, a lot of the times I've noticed the items for the Serenitea Pot are pretty much just decoration. No function, which really sucks. I'll show you what I mean about ones that actually function that would be nice. Cockles. It's been a while since I've seen you in-game too, actually. Let's go over to a location where I got something that actually functions. Is it up here? Yeah, these ones. I just gotta make it nighttime. I've shown this off before, but I just want to make it clear that some of these do actually function. So obviously at nighttime this one lights up. This was from, I believe, a battle pass at one point. And you go around, you activate these. College keep me busy. Oh wow, I can imagine. Really busy, right? You're probably working too. So yeah, that's unfortunate the typewriter did nothing, but here we are. Alright, I'm going to have to wrap this stream up. Like I said, I just hopped on really quick. I got food's getting cold. It's like middle of the day for me. I got a lot of stuff I got to do. Just don't want to miss this like I usually do. For some people watching this, it might already be too late on your Battle Pass. If you're on like the Asia servers, I think they're a day ahead, and I still don't understand how that works exactly. But for anybody else, don't miss either getting the Gnostic hymn on the left or Gnostic course if you want those rewards. I showed them off. Let's go to that weapon really quick. I almost forgot. Let's see, I got the catalyst, so I remember correctly. Oh, gotta go up higher. Got the catalyst. So here it is right here. I wonder what it'll look like as you enhance it. I'm not expecting it to look too great, but we'll see. Every enhancement level, let's go as high as I can. See what starts lighting up on it.
Melusines are beautiful creatures.
Honestly, if you're looking for something that has a nice glow to it, the Blacklist series is better than anything from the Battle Pass, in my opinion. But actually, it's getting brighter in the middle. I did not expect that. That's very cool. Every Ascension level is going to make it brighter and show more detail on it. Man, I can just keep going with this. Oh, that is looking way better. Colors are enhancing more. When you fully ascend a weapon, it'll show up in the, well, I'll show you what I'm talking about. So you can see the before and after image of it. But that looks a lot better. That's as high as I can go for right now. Still got 2 more Ascension levels, so big improvement in my opinion. Big improvement. If you go to the archive, not the character archive, the regular one, go to equipment. We can sort by those weapons. Let's just go 4-star for right now. Ones that I fully ascended, you can see the before and after of. So, Rust is one. It has to be fully ascended before you can see the before and after. You can see how dull it was and how it gets brighter. Toggle that on and off. Another one that I wanted to show off just because it's from the Battle Pass. This one I was so disappointed by. It's just, look, it doesn't get that much better, honestly, from the Ascension. Fully Ascension. It's got a cool animation, don't get me wrong, but I guess it depends. If you're into that ornate kind of look, it's like a Leeway style thing. It's not bad. It fits that period and that location. But I usually expect it to be a lot brighter. Like if you go to the Serpent Spine. Oh no, it's not as noticeable as I thought it'd be. It's been a while since I've looked at that one. That's another one I was thinking of, maybe. There's a Blacklist series. Like I said, I think it looks a lot better to get these ones. You can get that with Star Glitter, so you don't have to pay real money for it. You just have to save up your glitter from summoning. Alright, well anyways, that's it, adventures. And yes, Goggles, I will be going to eat. I'll have to catch you later. I wish you the best with your college and everything. And whatever's going on with you, I mean, one of these times we'll have to catch each other and do some co-op. They really need improved co-op in this game. It's going on 3 years now. Alright, adventures, hope you found this useful. Help you decide if you're going to get it or not. I do plan on summoning when the new banner hits for... Well, I'm not exactly sure which one I'm going to go for. I might even go for Baizu and for the Hydra Archon. We'll see. We'll see. Depends on how much I've got to work with. It sucks I couldn't get Venti to C6 at this particular junction. I've got him at C4 right now, but I've had to choose between weapons and everything. I didn't get the cash flow because I feel like the one that I got for New Valette works on him anyway. Or actually the one that works better on Wriothesley is the one for the Wander. So I already had the Tule Tala Bell. But anyway. Alright, I'm going to wrap this up. I'll be streaming later. If you catch me on that one, I'm going to be streaming when I do the this one, the Peaks and the Trials of Life. It's just a quick event. You get some Primogems from that. Highly recommend doing that. Probably take it 15 to 20 minutes. It's really pretty easy, honestly. Catch you on the next one, adventures.